it totally took me off guard, and I about peed myself on national TV. My face turned bright red because think about it this way: Michael is like the most incredible pianist you ever heard, and so for me, it's like being asked to step into the ring with Muhammad Ali when it's like, hey, I have to spar a little bit with my brother. I can maybe take Muhammad Ali, maybe, and so, but. You know, with a lot of work and a lot of practice, I had an absolute blast because I love Michael Sanchez. That guy is amazing, and it was so fun to get to play this song with him in that kind of way. Because once I got past like the, oh my gosh, I don't know, I'm not prepared for this, I don't know what I'm doing, because there's that fear instinct that automatically arises whenever you're not ready for something, and that definitely arose in me. But once I was able to get past that, I had so much fun. It was an incredible experience, and we really enjoyed performing together. Oh, I'm elated. I think that for me, it's best of both worlds because I got to work with Alicia Keys, who has 15 Grammys, an amazing songwriter, an amazing person, and she was able to kind of push me outside of my comfort level. And now I get to work with Adam Levine, who I do think aligns with me musically, aligns most similar to me musically, and I'm thrilled to work with him. And it's kind of full circle now because, you know, I did get to hang out with him, and Songs About Jane was such an influential album in my musical formation, and you know, getting to stand on stage with them and experience that before I even played music, it was a big part of my my musical formation, like I said, and now I'm excited that I get to work with them, and excited to see what we do. One of the big things that I learned from the battle round is, and one of the big things that Alicia helped me with is really pushing me outside of my box enough so that I have to rehearse and rehearse and rehearse and rehearse a ton. Because for our battle, for Valerie with Michael and I, you know, it was a lot of fun, but it was a lot of work. And the interesting thing about that song, and this is another area where she helped me, the interesting thing about that song with Michael and I singing it is we both have a little bit of a different flavor when it comes to our artistic sensibilities. And the fun thing about a battle is trying to find your own unique voice and be able to present a true representation of yourself artistically, while also being true to the song, and also not being overbearing or too juxtaposed to your battle partner. And so that's a fine balance, trying to, you know, maintain identity, but also present a song as a collective whole in a really in an artistic way together. And so that was a big thing that I learned from the battle was, how do I find my voice in every song that I sing? Because honestly, for me, I don't usually sing cover songs. I find it way easier to write a song and sing that, because that's exactly what I want to express. Those are my lyrics, those are my chords, those are my melodies. And so how do I express myself through someone else's song? That's a hard thing to do, for me anyway. And that's one of the biggest areas where I grew through the battle, and that I'm taking into the knockouts with me.